You've been playing. You beat Red Dead. You beat Cyberpunk like a billion times.
I got back into Cyberpunk, and I'm having a hard time playing it. I mean, Helldivers is always fun, like just to jump on with the boys. Not Hell Let Loose. Ready or Not. I enjoyed the shit out of that for a while.
Oh yeah,
the SWAT game.
Yeah,
we still need to play that at some point.
We do. I've been playing it with John.
I know. I played it with John a couple times. It's fun as fuck. It's just like I S tiered all the shit, and then I got bored.
We went into that one map, and I was like, nope, kill.
We do that as a palate cleanser. We go in like you're supposed to save the civilians, but it's like if you're a civilian on Epstein Island, are you? Fucking are you? I'm supposed to apprehend you, but
I don't know. There's a map.
There's a couple maps. Like basically, you're a SWAT team.
Yeah, I know. And you get a kit. You're like realistic environment.
But your kit's fucking badass. You can choose whatever you want. So like I run around with an MP7, but there's every fucking gun imaginable in there, and it's cool because you can customize them and stuff.
And you can choose to do non-lethal.
Yeah, you can do non-lethal. You can like tase people, pepper ball them, stuff like that.
Flashbangs, like beanbag rounds, everything.
Oh, shit.
Or you could just go into the MP7 and just fucking kill them.
Yeah, well, it's kind of fun going in the house with an MP7, just being like, nope, you don't belong here. Just killing everyone.
It's like eight rooms out of the house are like dedicated to making, CP.
No shit.
Yeah.
And so it's like, every civilian is like, come on.
Yeah, there's like cameras with like cribs beside them. Like it's nasty.
In the basement, there's like fucking 55-gallon drums, like acid and shit with like kids' clothes in it and shit like that. You're like, no, there's no civilians on this map. Fuck
so
you.
That's when you clear up top, you arrest people, go downstairs, see the vats, you're like, huh. Walk back upstairs, stop. No longer arrest.
Jake, I believe I'm going to have to make a plea deal.
You're gonna undo those handcuffs real quick. Here you go. Here's a gun. What's that for? Okay, next one.
I just need you to hold this.
I didn't know about that. What the fuck?
It gets pretty dark.
What games have you been? You just leagues?
League and Mobile Risk. That's about it.
Mobile Risk? That
somehow is the I'm most Nick thing I've ever heard.
What?
You're playing Mobile Risk?
You guys know my league handle, right?
Is it Mobile Risk?
No. On League. I've been playing since like high school, and my name for like 10 years was Filthy Communist. And I finally got reported and had to change my name. I don't know why.
After a decade?
After 10 years, I finally got reported like, you have to change your name. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I just like shoot for the stars, spend 30 minutes like typing in shit only to find out, oh, that name's taken. That name's against the rules, whatever. First name I tried after being Filthy Communist for 10 years was Karl Marx. Just Karl space Marx, period. That name's available. Bing! I am Karl Marx on League of Legends.
How many friend requests have you gotten?
Every time I get in game, all chat, who's read my book? Yeah, I'm fucking retarded. He's running around stealing kills. What the fuck? That was a
we
KS
can share these.
Hour kill.
You son of a bitch.
Stealing farm. I don't give a fuck. I love it.
Where are my homie Engels at?
I hate you so much as a team. Like, oh, he's so good though. He's stacking bodies.
Stacking bodies better than anyone.
Karl Marx is on a killing spree. That's accurate.
I will never get in the league, like fucking period. After, do you guys think Cody? Did you ever play League much?
Dude, I tried to get in the league. I couldn't get into it, man.
It is a learning curve that is.
Yeah, because Hunter's big in the league too.
Huge.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not good. I just piss people off. I love it.
I hear it's sweaty as fuck.
Oh yeah.
It's the most toxic player base you will ever meet, and that is.
I want to get involved,
dude.
Right?
You cannot. You can stress. It's like it's a toxic. It's like, oh, I've done Call of Duty. You're like, oh, that does not amount to shit compared to ranked league matches. You make one mistake, and you're just the biggest shitbag in the world. Oh, I don't miss that game. How do you play that still?
Huh?
How do you play that still?
That's all I play.
Have you played with Meat? Papa Meat?
I haven't. I probably should.
Papa Meat's a top
I started playing a bunch of COD when I was in the sling because I couldn't do this, so I literally couldn't play computer games. So I could only play Xbox right here. So I was playing a bunch of COD, but that was about it. You know who's ungodly fucking good at COD?
Who?
Like alarmingly good at COD? Fucking Nick Pewview.
Weird.
Really?
Bro, I played with him one game.
Based.
He was like 39-3 in every fucking game
He's just
I played
fucking
with.
slaying everyone.
It's like as good as he's shooting in real life, he's better in COD. It's
makes
absurd.
sense.
Eli, who's your friend that played with a fucking trackball?
I had two friends that played with trackbox. Chris was one of them, and like I told you, it was the most disgusting thing watching this dude play with a trackball because you look at it and you're like, you're fucking retarded to play like this. You know, trackball, like with your thumb, and then you play him, and he is just melting souls with headshots. Like just bored. Stacking bodies, and that was going from Counter-Strike into Call of Duty. Like Counter-Strike, just diamond rank, slaying. Going into Call of Duty, slaying. I was like, okay, well, fuck me. I'll just get used to the normal mouse.
Well, for those of you that don't know, a trackball, so think of a mouse. You got the ball on the bottom of it, right? A trackball is just a ball on top of the mouse, and you move it with your thumb. And Eli, I think I played with you guys like 1 time, 2 times, maybe.
Brandon did the best.
And this dude with the trackball,
way too sweaty for me, dude.
he was just fucking everyone up, just moving this little trackball around. Ridiculous. I mean, if you grow up with it, I guess you got the muscle memory for it.
I think we look at that like old people look at us playing computer games.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, I think you probably get used to it. It's like Brandon when you. Yeah. Literally, the first time you playing first person on a keyboard and mouse,
your birthday,
like,
fucking.
How do I jump?
Oh God, I was about to say this unironically, but it hurt my soul like before it came out of my mouth. Half a decade ago.
Yeah.
At your birthday party.
Oh yeah, that was half a decade ago.
Oh, what are you talking about, Bess?
No, that was him playing.
Yeah, well, my first time playing fucking PC games because I didn't even own a fucking gaming PC at that point. So you're like, oh, let's play the new fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm like, oh, cool. And I'm like looking for spacebar. I'm like,
he was looked out for a spacebar,
bro.
I had not played PC. I was a console gamer. I was lame.
I hadn't played console in like 10 years until I tore my pec to play COD. Like I got a PS3 just to have something to fucking do, and PS3 fucking sucks, or PS4, whatever the fuck it is now.
PS5,
it's like,
I think.
now.
Whatever. Like the entire notion of like, oh. You want to play that new game you just bought on a disc? Cool. You need to download it for fucking 7 hours before you can play the game.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck happened?
Oh yeah. Now that is you probably experienced that. Your kiddos don't play no tablets and shit.
Game Boy Color.
With John, when you would give him new games, you have to like set up the system, install everything. It is like a day procedure to give them a Christmas present.
It's insane.
Christmas Day. Like, okay, I think we all remember like Christmas Day getting a fucking video game. Where we're just like, oh, this is so cool, and you pop it in, you play it for the first time. You get the PlayStation 2, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking like, that's fucking cool. Kids don't have that now. Where it's like, okay, cool, it'll be downloading for the next 17 hours.
And then you got to go to like. Depending on what game you're doing, you got to go to the PlayStation Network and set up an account, and then you got to do this and this and this, and then wait fucking 8 hours for the game to download.
Like, remember when Helldivers required, like, fucking a year into the game or whatever, they required you to get a Sony account and sign up for the PlayStation Network or whatever, and then they basically the entire player network became eco-terrorists overnight.
Did you watch that? Like,
no.
Oh,
it was a meltdown.
You went from like the top rated game on Steam to PlayStation. Sony, their cons, I'll bleep that word. They said, hey, in order to be on this, in order for you to have this game where
Bleep what word?
What's a cross
platform?
Cross-platform. If you want to be on cross-platform, you have to make a Sony account. So everyone has to make a Sony account. Like if you want to be on this, and immediately. Now it's like enter your email, do all this shit. The player base.
They revolted. Like the
highest rated game.
It went down to like fucking like 2.1. Like it was a review bomb. And
like,
understandably,
console gaming is like, it's got to be close to dead.
No, it's bigger than ever.
Like, I don't understand, because it's like, consoles are to the point now where like the new PlayStation is basically a fucking decent gaming computer. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what's the point of a console anymore when you can just play with a Xbox or a PlayStation controller on your PC? It's like, I don't even understand why you would get a console over a PC.
The real question is,
it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy to go to fucking Target and buy a fucking PlayStation 5 over building a gaming PC.
Especially like parents. Like they're just like, oh yeah, that's the fucking game machine. Buy it for the kid.
I see that a lot. Game machine.
Sure.
The real question is, have you seen the new season of Ahsoka?
No.
It's beautiful.
Tell me more.
You should check it out. Did John, just real quick on the thing, did John make you ever install mods or anything on games before?
I mean, yeah, in the past, not recently.
Okay. That's Ryden's fucking...
Mods on games?
I need the no break mod on Grand Theft Auto, Daddy. That is my Christmas present. I'm like, fuck.
Bigger titty mod on fucking Fallout. On Pac-Man?
And you just
Daddy.
Eli, you just fucking hope you don't break the entire game installing one mod. Mm-hmm. Okay, buddy, I got this for you.
Fallout mods were the best. It's like, what if I made my minigun shoot pool balls?
The AK-50. The AK-50 is available on like a Fallout New Vegas mod, whatever. I've never been able to play with it. Because every time I've tried to do mods on New Vegas, it's broken my game. Like one time I got like fucking... the most recent time I tried to play New Vegas, it was like a year ago. I tried to do a playthrough, installed some mods, like the better graphics mods, and then like I tried AK-50 and everything. It started lagging, and then like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours into it, it just killed it. And I tried to delete the mods, and it was like, oh, you cannot, because you did so much of your playthrough with the mods, you can't restart this save without mods. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I just threw up my hands. I'm like, I don't care.
Brandon can't even play the gun he's developed for the past fucking decade.
I can literally drive fucking 10 minutes down the road and go shoot the gun, but I can't do it on the fucking computer. It make sense, liberal.
Have you seen? God, there's one podcast where the guy's like, when the new Grand Theft Auto comes out, it would be a legitimately good investment of your time to just get really good at the new Grand Theft Auto, because like, I mean, the current Grand Theft Auto has been out for like 10 years, and there's people literally making a living, like just selling shit on Grand Theft Auto.
Like, not a living. They are fucking. It's like Counter-Strike skins.
Really?
Dude, Counter-Strike skins.
Like underage gambling.
Bro, the people that make the skins.
Well, they're saying the new Grand Theft Auto, if it ever fucking comes out, is going to actually have like a real crypto coin attached, and that like that crypto coin that's only good in the game is actually going to be worth a fuck ton of real money in real life.
What's crazy is that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes more sense than half a crypto, frankly. It's at least functional outside of just like perceived value.
Artist that goes on to state, depending on the popularity of the case for making a Counter-Strike skin, if you have a popular one, on average you'll earn $420,000 per year per skin.
What the fuck?
I can't wait to see like FEC versus Rockstar Games.
Why are we not making unsub skins?
Dude,